Hi, my name's Cara-Beth Burnside. I'm a professional skateboarder. I'm a former professional snowboarder, and I'm an Olympian in snowboarding. I am the co-founder of the Alliance and Hoopla Skateboards. I don't do well in a structured environment, so I think it's different with everybody. Some people do better with like a coach and a structure of telling them what to do, but for me, I've always like set a goal and just done it myself, and it was all up to me whether, I made all the rules, and that's what motivated me, is because if I can make this work, then I can make all the rules and no one tells me what to do. I think growing up, skateboarding and snowboarding have definitely helped, shape who I am, and the decisions I make now, and how I go about every day. And I think I look at things a lot differently than a lot of people, just because I see things differently. Any kind of challenge is like, I'm willing to take it on. It's like, let's go, I'm gonna make this work, I don't really think of it, like, oh, what if it doesn't work out, and all these things. And so, yeah, I think just having so much freedom in my whole life of making it happen on my own is really helped me just do whatever I want to do. It's weird when people think of me as like, oh, a legend and stuff, but it's also, I'm flattered, by that. And I just guess that skating and sticking at skating and snowboarding for so long, really paid off. Like, I was out there really working hard at what I do to get coverage and to be out there and filming as much as I could, and just so I could show other people that girls can be good at both sports or either one. And I feel like when I see people that I meet, and they really respect that, and they know that I've been out there doing it for a really long time. Overall, when I look back on everything, it's great. Even when I wasn't even much about the Olympics, because it just all of a sudden was going to be in snowboarding, and I was like, oh, the Olympics? I'm not like in snowboarding for the Olympics. I just snowboard. So, but now looking back on it, I'm like, wow, that was such a cool experience. And to be able to travel and go all the places that, skating and snowboarding have taken me is awesome. I mean, just had that opportunity. It's just amazing. So I just hope that I can help in some way with the girls, to help them fulfill their dreams too, of being able to travel with skating and do what they want to do. Because there's so many girls out there skating now. Like, I want to see it happen now. When I was a kid, I just skated. I just loved skating, and there wasn't even girls that really skated. I just loved skating. And even though people wouldn't want to skate with me because I was a girl, like, I didn't care. And snowboarding was so different, because now all of a sudden there's this board sport that I could get good at, and there was all these girls that were professional, and I was like, wow. And I met a lot of cool girls out of snowboarding. They were great friends and great role models. Like, I never had that in skating. I was like always the only girl. So for me to see other girls good at something, and that helped push me to really want to get good, because I was never been around girls that were that good at skating, and there were so many good girls at snowboarding. So I'm so stoked that I found that, because it was just cool to finally have girls to hang out with and snowboard with. And then you rode with the guys too, but you had your girl posse. I knew, like, if they could do something, I could do it too. You just know, if that girl can do that, then I could do it. And that's just the way the world is. Yeah, you see other girls doing something, and that's why I know, like, girls need more examples of skating and seeing it happen and go down, because then they're gonna know in their mind that they can do it too, because they saw those girls do that. I saw a girl skate when I was about 10 years old, a pool. I was like, whoa. And then, like, immediately I knew, like, I could do that, but I could do that and more. Yeah, you do get scared of all kinds of things, I guess, at one point. A lot of times, but it's such a good feeling when you overcome your fears, like, Like one of my biggest fears when I started snowboarding was I didn't like flying, and I was like, well, you better get over that one real quick because you're going to be going to a lot of places. And so I had to deal with that, and I just got over that. But that was just a little one. But even with jumps or learning a trick, it's hard, and you just have to make yourself do it. Otherwise, you're just going to be thinking about it all the time. And it's just, for me, it was just like, that's all. I would just get so mad at myself if I didn't hit a jump. I mean, that was my life. And it was like, that's all. I'd be so mad, and I'd be like, oh my God, I got to do this. I got to do this. And then making myself really do something just like made me feel so good about myself, because no one could make me do it but myself. And it was all up to me, So it's just, it makes you feel stronger as a person, I think, to push yourself and get over those obstacles and do it. Yeah. So, I mean, who cares? Like, just keep doing what you love to do, because eventually the haters are just going to fall off the face of the earth anyway, and then they're going to look back and see you still going, and they're going to be like, damn, I'm still sitting over here in BF doing nothing. I think other girls for the industry, it's like, if it's really what you want to do, you just got to do it. And it's not going to be easy sometimes, but that's a part of it. I mean, if you don't know, if it's always easy, you're not going to appreciate the good, You're going to be around people that don't think, oh, well, aren't you kind of old for that? Or aren't you kind of this or that? Somebody's always going to say something. I mean, just because they're not doing what they probably really want to do either. So they just want to bum your scene out, because that's just what people do. So you just got to do it and just get a mindset, yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to hang out with people that support that 100%, and then you'll get to where you're going, and just, you'll be stoked that you just stuck with it and just kept doing it, and do it a lot. You got to skate, snowboard a lot.